So metadata you talked about a lot. So how do we distill things into something usable? You've got the example from the Fast company, I think that you're going to share. So tell us a bit
Yes, and
more about that.
that's one, and that's the challenge with AI now. Metadata, once it was the usable data, it was taking big data in the warehouses and turning it into metadata. That was all the usable information. But it goes back to what we just left when I talked about the over having been overwhelmed with big data information to the metadata became point where it was not even usable, which that was the definition for metadata was usable information. So that's why we employed technical software tools, algorithms to organize this metadata so we can actually address particular problems. It's amazing that usable data now is so large that we can get after certain problems. So then the algorithms will go in place so we can pinpoint what problem we want to solve. And now we take those algorithms and come up with all the AI world we live in today. And in that world we're in today, it's a challenge because it's a critical thinking still has to be utilized because not all responses will be valid, unbiased, or factual, or error free. So that's the key from the Fast company. I think her name is Heidi Abeli. She wrote this article for Fast Company that talked to this process. And that goes back to once again, you have to have the human involved in there to see where the biases are, what's not really following certain patterns and what have you. So you got to have human logical reasoning and reflective thinking and rational thought. And unbiased evaluation has to come into play to really make sense of this input of these directions that you're getting. It goes back to the resume, how much in that resume is really going to determine who this person really is. If it can't just be buzzwords, sometimes that creates an issue. There's some gaps. So
Yeah.
I think that's the big thing. And that then we lose people human skill, which is the second order of a negative impact we have with AI, but
Yeah.
more so
Yeah.
the one I just mentioned,
Yeah. I
if
think